Anchoring, and I'd like to share some more thoughts with you. Today, I'd like to talk about visualization. Most people are looking to accomplish or do something in their lives, whether it be in their jobs, their career, at work, with their family, in a relationship, um, some projects or something like that. And so, if you're looking to do uh, something in your life, probably the concept or the process of visualizing may be one of the first things that can really help you out. And so the first thing you need to do is to get clear about what you want. And by this, we start going, okay, what is it that you want? And it needs to be measurable. So you can't just say, okay, I want to be happy. You might say, I want to make money, and that's a certain amount. I want a house, I want a car, uh, I want to improve my relationship. What's that going to look like? What's the criteria for your relationship? So the idea here is to start getting clear about what you want. Now, let's just say a lot of people say, well, I want more money. Well, what's that money going to do for you? Why do you want more money? Is it for freedom, for leisure, for less stress, for certain things you'll be able to do with it, and a lot of the feelings that you want? Maybe it might be that you finally overcome certain challenges, and a lot of people have said, no, you could never do that. Maybe you questioned yourself about what was going on. So, this idea about getting clear about why you want it, as Jim Rohn said, once you figure out the why, and when the why is big enough, the how will you'll find the answers for that. So once you start visualizing about what you want, then it's important to start writing it down, and you need a time frame. Now, again, that time frame can either push you incredibly beyond your limits, what you think might be beyond your limits, or at least just to set a time frame that will keep you moving in that certain direction. Whatever it may be, you just need to set a time frame with that. Once you start doing that, then it's important to start writing it down. When you start writing it down, the idea is that you want to be incorporating all of your senses. You want to be able to see. So let's say, for example, again, that it's a certain amount of money. Well, where are you going to be when you finally realize how much money that you're going to get, or when you've reached that goal? Uh, are you going to be sitting on your deck at home and some dump truck's going to pull up a whole bunch of cash to just drop it there? Are you going to be at the bank? Are you going to be sitting at your computer? What room are you going to be in? Uh, Actually see when that will be happening. And once you do that, start bringing in all your senses. What kind of day is it going to be? What's the lighting? Is it going to be hot? Is it going to be cold? Can you hear the birds singing? And then you start bringing that in to every fiber of your being so that you can actually feel it. So now, another way that you can start doing that is you need to repeat that. You need to condition your nervous system and your mind and your belief system that you're going to be able to do this. So you can continue to read what you've written, and then you can also record the outcome. And you can just continue to play this throughout the day or in the morning or at night before you go to sleep, just to keep conditioning your subconscious mind. So these are some of the things that you can start working with about why you want to be doing, what the goal is, and start visualizing. You know, sometimes we've seen, in Colorado here, you see the ski racers and they're visualizing the race course that they're doing, or athletes visualizing the process. Well, that same process can be used for anything else going on as far as your life is concerned. So the idea here is just to get clear about what you want, to write it down, to have a time frame that you're going to be working with, to have be able to measure it so you'll know when you've reached there. And then another thing is what rewards you're going to do. So when going through all this, you know, the brain is kind of a pleasure-seeking device, and so you need some way to know what kind of reward you're going to give yourself. Are you going to take a trip? Are you going to buy something? Are you going to do something to help people? What are you going to do, and what's that reward going to be for you? So these are some of the things to work with. And then the last thing to make this all real is that you need a vehicle to help you to do this. So you can't just sit there and think that it's going to come out of the sky. You need to have a vehicle to help accomplish it. So that would be plans, steps, action steps for you to do. What I'd like to offer is that the Empower Network is an amazing company. It's a community. It has all the training, actually the idea of this visualization exercise came from one of the classes, one of the programs that we sell with the Empower Network. And so the idea here is that you can get started with the Empower Network and all these classes about visualizing, goal setting, and then also info marketing and marketing on the internet. All this information is available. So click on the link below this video here and take a look at the Empower Network. In the meantime, start getting clear about what that is and start using this visualization method. Again, get clear, write it down, have a time frame, be able to measure it, see yourself doing it, condition it into your subconscious, have a reward, and then it's important to have a vehicle. So again, click on the link below, check out the Empower Network, watch the video. It only costs $25 to get things going, and it's really a pretty amazing opportunity, and really the name of the game is to make your dreams come true. So hope that gives you some ideas and some information. My name's Tom Lankering, and thanks, and make it a great day.